Did you know that in 2025, India is one of the most searched travel destinations in the world? Yes, more than Paris, more than Bali, even more than Dubai. After years of global travel slowdown, tourism is back and booming. But what's shocking is how fast India rose to the top. From Goa's beaches to the Himalayas, travelers are pouring in. From Varanasi's ancient Ghats to Ayodhya's Ram Mandir, it's non-stop. Flights are sold out, hotels are packed, trains are full. Domestic travel inside India is at an all-time high. In 2025 alone, India expects over 20 million international tourists, and more than 2 billion domestic trips will be recorded. That's not a comeback, that's a tourism revolution. So what's driving this massive boom across the country? It's a perfect mix: affordability, culture, and transformation. India offers spiritual retreats, luxury resorts, and medical tourism. It has high-speed trains connecting historic cities with modern comfort. And the best part, it's all happening at once. New airports, better roads, and cleaner cities are everywhere. E-visas make travel easier and more accessible than ever. Travelers are discovering a more connected and welcoming India. This isn't just another travel trend or seasonal spike. It's a shift in global tourism itself, and it's big. India has gone from on the list to must visit. In 2025, it's the destination everyone wants to experience. So in this video, we'll break down the explosion. We'll explore what's fueling India's incredible tourism growth, and how the world's oldest civilization became its newest obsession. Because make no mistake, 2025 is the year the world rediscovers India. Tourism boom in numbers. The numbers say it all. India's tourism is booming. In 2025, the industry is breaking every previous record. Over 20 million international tourists are expected this year. That's the highest figure in India's tourism history. It's not just a recovery from COVID, it's a surge. But the real explosion is happening inside the country. Domestic tourism has crossed 2 billion trips in 2025. Rising middle-class income is fueling this massive travel wave. Better roads and cheap airfares are expanding access nationwide. Millions of Indians are exploring their own country like never before. From Himalay's hills to Kerala's beaches, travel is thriving. The ripple effects across the economy are massive and visible. Hospitality revenues have jumped by more than 35%. Airlines are operating at over 90% capacity daily. Retail sectors, from souvenirs to street food, are booming. Even Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities are seeing record numbers. Places like Varanasi, Coimbatore, and Shillong rival metro traffic. India is now among the top 5 global tourism markets. It stands alongside giants like the US, France, and China. And here's the twist: it's not just about cheap travel. It's about value, culture, and unforgettable experiences. India offers something no other country can replicate: authentic diversity, spiritual depth, and unmatched hospitality. This boom isn't temporary, it's a new chapter. India is becoming the world's most compelling travel destination. Government policies driving the boom. India's tourism success didn't happen by accident, it was planned. Years of smart government policy laid the foundation for growth. Dekho Apna Desh encouraged Indians to explore their own country. Incredible India 2.0 rebranded India for global audiences. Adventure, wellness, heritage, and spirituality were spotlighted worldwide. E-visas for 170+ countries made travel faster and simpler. What once took weeks now takes minutes to process. This move alone boosted foreign arrivals by over 30%. Infrastructure spending has been bold and transformative nationwide. Billions were invested in airports, highways, and tourism circuits. New routes connect temples, wildlife parks, and coastal towns. From Ayodhya to Arunachal, India's tourism map is evolving. Special incentives support ecotourism, spiritual hubs, and adventure zones. Destinations like Rishikesh, Coorg, and Ladakh are gaining global traction. Public-private partnerships are improving service standards and professionalism. Tourism management is now more efficient and globally aligned. India's tourism policy builds more than destinations, it builds ecosystems. Local artisans, hoteliers, airlines, and startups all contribute. The goal is clear: make India the world's top travel destination. Infrastructure revolution. India's 2025 tourism boom is powered by connectivity. The country has entered a golden age of infrastructure. New airports opened in Goa, Ayodhya, and Arunachal Pradesh. Millions of travelers are arriving through upgraded terminals. Vande Bharat Express and bullet trains cut travel time. Once remote regions are now weekend getaways for urban tourists. Highways have been modernized across the entire country. Smart city projects are transforming key tourist destinations. Cities like Jaipur, Kochi, and Ahmedabad are going digital. Tourism kiosks, cashless payments, and navigation systems are everywhere. India's hospitality sector is expanding at record speed. Taj, Oberoi, OYO, and Tribo are scaling nationwide. Luxury and budget options are available in every region. Remote areas now offer boutique resorts and quality homestays. Infrastructure isn't just about comfort, it's about access. Travelers can now explore India with confidence and ease. The road to India's tourism boom is being built daily. One airport, one rail line, and one smart city at a time. Heritage and cultural tourism. India's biggest tourism magnet has always been its heritage. Now, that legacy is being reborn with modern upgrades. Varanasi, Hampi, and Jaipur have undergone major rejuvenation. The Kashi Vishwanath corridor is drawing millions monthly. Ayodhya's Ram Mandir is a spiritual tourism powerhouse. Festivals like Diwali, Holi, and Durga Puja are globalized. International travelers now plan trips around these vibrant events. Local economies thrive as festivals become economic engines. Heritage circuits connect palaces, temples, and coastal landmarks. Routes across Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, and Odisha are booming. These circuits preserve culture while boosting regional tourism. India's traditions are gaining global fascination and respect. Yoga, Ayurveda, art, and music attract curious travelers. India is seen not just as a destination, but a journey. Culture isn't just India's identity, it's its top tourism export. Nature and ecotourism. As travelers seek sustainability, India leads in ecotourism. Dozens of ecolodges, jungle retreats, and trekking routes thrive. National parks like Corbett, Kaziranga, and Kanya are packed. Visitors come for safaris, birdwatching, and nature photography. Himalayan states offer eco-friendly homestays and green trekking paths. Sikkim, Uttarakhand, and Himachal are setting new standards. Southern gems like Kerala and Meghalaya are going green. Solar resorts and community tours redefine responsible travel. Wildlife protection projects are gaining global recognition. UNWTO named India a top sustainable tourism destination. Nature tourism is no longer just sightseeing, it's support. Visitors come not just to see nature, but to protect it. India's tourism boom in 2025 is driven by values, and ecotourism is leading that transformation. Wellness and medical tourism. India stands apart globally in wellness and medical tourism. In 2025, it's a hub for healing and transformation. Ayurveda, yoga, and holistic care attract millions of visitors. Kerala's retreats and Rishikesh's ashrams are world-renowned destinations. Goa's wellness resorts blend ancient wisdom with modern luxury. Foreign travelers choose India for care and cultural depth. Ayurveda, meditation, and naturopathy are billion-dollar industries now. Certified centers and government programs ensure global standards. But wellness is just one part of the story. Medical tourism is booming across India's top hospitals. Surgeries, dental care, and cosmetic procedures cost far less. English-speaking doctors and advanced tech draw global patients. Facilities are accredited and equipped with cutting-edge systems. Visitors from Africa, the Middle East, and Southeast Asia arrive daily. States like Kerala, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, and Delhi NCR lead. Specialized packages combine treatment with post-care wellness programs. Science and spirituality now work side by side. India's tourism ministry reports $9 billion in medical revenue. It's one of the top contributors to service exports. India's ancient traditions and modern medicine form a unified strength. Healing the body, mind, and soul defines this new tourism. It's not just about treatment, it's about transformation. India is where health meets heritage, and care becomes culture. The digital boost, smart tourism. India's tourism revolution in 2025 isn't just physical, it's digital. From e-visas to AI bookings, tech is driving the boom. Startups like Make My Trip and Ease My Trip simplify trip planning. Millions of Indians book customized travel with a few taps. Foreign visitors get e-visa approvals within hours, not weeks. AI chatbots and tourism apps guide travelers in real time. Even remote towns now offer digital discovery and support. Local cuisines, attractions, and stays are just a click away. Virtual reality lets global audiences preview India's wonders. Explore the Taj Mahal in 360 degrees before arriving in Agra. Digitally trek the Himalayas from anywhere in the world. Influencers and vloggers showcase India across social platforms. A single viral reel from Kashmir can spark mass tourism. YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok are India's new travel agents. Digital literacy ensures locals are part of this tech wave. Guides, hoteliers, and vendors use smart tools daily. Contactless payments and smart check-ins are now standard. Real-time travel updates keep tourists informed and safe. India's tourism boom runs on apps, algorithms, and innovation. It's not just about planes and hotels, it's digital magic. The role of film and pop culture. Bollywood has always sold the dream of India. Now global cinema is doing the same worldwide. From Eat, Pray, Love to Extraction, India is on screen. Movies turn streets and monuments into global screensavers. In 2025, screen tourism is a massive global trend. Viewers add Varanasi and Jaipur to their travel lists. Hollywood-Bollywood collaborations boost India's global visibility. Netflix docs and travel vlogs make India trend online. Foreign creators showcase India's food, fashion, and festivals. Millions of viewers discover India through social media. Local spots become world-famous overnight through viral content. Pop culture turns India's beauty into a global obsession. Domestic tourism explosion. International arrivals are rising, but domestic travel leads. More Indians are exploring their own country than ever. In 2025, India recorded over 2 billion domestic trips. Affordable airlines and long weekends fuel short travel trends. Online booking makes planning fast, easy, and accessible. Social media inspires visits to offbeat destinations nationwide. Spiti Valley, Zero, Gakana, and Korg are now reachable. Remote places become shareable experiences for young travelers. Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities are new travel hubs. Lucknow, Indore, Bhubaneswar, and Coimbatore are booming. Tourism drives job growth and local investment in these areas. Families, students, and solo travelers explore every corner of India. Digital nomads turn small towns into creative workspaces. India's tourism boom isn't just global, it's deeply local. Indians are falling in love with India all over again. Employment and economic impact. Tourism isn't just travel, it's transformation for India. In 2025, over 40 million jobs come from tourism. It's one of India's largest employment generators today. Hotels, homestays, taxis, and agencies create daily work. Artisans, food vendors, and guides benefit from tourist spending. Rural tourism revives villages through crafts and homestays. Women-led businesses thrive in wellness and hospitality sectors. Mission Shakti supports female entrepreneurs across the country. Youth employment is rising through tourism startups and content creation. Eco-guiding and digital services attract tech-savvy workers. Tourism now contributes over 9% of India's GDP. It strengthens local economies and empowers millions of citizens. Tourism doesn't just showcase India, it employs India. International perception shift. India's global image in 2025 has transformed dramatically. Once seen as chaotic, now it's vibrant and modern. Travel magazines rank India in top global destinations. Solo female travelers call it safer and more organized. Luxury tourists and backpackers praise hospitality and infrastructure. Digital access and clean cities boost international confidence. India climbs Lonely Planet and TripAdvisor's trending lists. It's proof that tradition and transformation can coexist. India is no longer just a country to visit. It's a country to experience, deeply and meaningfully. Challenges and sustainability. India's tourism boom in 2025 is historic, but not without challenges. Overcrowding in hotspots like Manali, Jaipur, and Goa is rising fast. Environmental stress and infrastructure pressure are becoming urgent concerns. Waste management, traffic congestion, and water shortages top the list. Popular destinations are struggling to balance growth with preservation. The government and private sector are stepping in with solutions. Eco-regulations and green tourism policies are being rolled out. Local preservation programs are gaining traction across states and cities. Training rural guides and entrepreneurs is part of the strategy. The goal is to empower communities, not exploit them. Tourism must uplift locals while protecting their environment and culture. States like Sikkim, Meghalaya, and Kerala lead the sustainability charge. They've implemented plastic bans, waste segregation, and eco-accommodations. These regions are proving that tourism and ecology can coexist. Heritage sites are now protected by visitor caps and tech. Digital monitoring systems help manage crowds and preserve monuments. Wildlife sanctuaries are enforcing stricter ecotourism guidelines. Sacred sites are being cleaned, restored, and respectfully maintained. The message is clear: growth must not destroy what draws visitors. India's next tourism phase is about quality, not just quantity. Responsible tourism is the only path to long-term success. Sustainability isn't a trend, it's a necessity for survival. The future of Indian tourism depends on balance and foresight. It's about protecting nature, honoring culture, and empowering people. Because true progress means leaving places better than we found them. Future outlook: beyond 2025. India's tourism ambitions don't stop with the 2025 boom. The next chapter is already being written, and it's bold. By 2030, India aims to be a top 3 destination. That means competing with France, Thailand, and the United States. This vision aligns with India's $5 trillion economy roadmap. Tourism is a key pillar in that national growth strategy. The focus is shifting toward green travel and cultural exports. Digital-first ecosystems will define the next wave of tourism. Young entrepreneurs are leading the charge with fresh ideas. Eco-resorts, heritage startups, and AI-powered travel platforms are emerging. India's diversity offers endless potential for new circuits and experiences. Festivals, food trails, and spiritual journeys are being reimagined. Climate change awareness is reshaping how people choose to travel. India is integrating sustainability, spirituality, and smart infrastructure seamlessly. This positions the country as a global model for balance. Not just tourism, but tourism with purpose and impact. The future isn't just about more visitors and revenue. It's about redefining what travel means in a changing world. India's story will inspire other nations to rethink their approach. From carbon-neutral resorts to immersive cultural exchanges, innovation is key. The world won't just visit India, it will learn from it. Because India isn't just adapting to the future of tourism, it's helping shape it, one experience at a time. India's tourism explosion in 2025 is more than economics. It's a cultural, human, and transformational story in motion. It's about a nation rediscovering its beauty and sharing it. From ancient temples to smart cities, India is evolving fast. It's not just a destination, it's a living experience. One that's reshaping how the world thinks about travel. Millions of livelihoods are being built along this journey, and millions more are being inspired to explore their roots. India has become a place where tradition meets transformation, where every traveler finds something personal and unforgettable. So now we want to hear from you. Which Indian destination is on your 2025 bucket list? Drop it in the comments. We are reading every one. And if this deep dive inspired you, don't stop here. Like, subscribe, and follow for more insights and stories. Because this isn't just a trend, it's a revolution. And you're witnessing it in real time.